It's time of UK immigrants now. All the world is changing after US immigrants. Now UK immigrants are scared about new proposed immigration rules 2025. These rules clicking especially work permit holders. Minister also responded regarding these new changes and what justification she has given about these proposed changes, very strict changes, especially as I told you for work permit holders. Under these changes, it looked very difficult for work permit holders to be successful in getting PR or in getting any social benefit. Which community of UK is happy? This is also a biggest question. US citizens are looking very happy after this proposed rules. One minded set of UK citizens people, even they are migrants, they were migrants and they became citizen, their mindset is clear that we are paying taxes for immigrants. We are rehabilitating immigrants. Why we pay for immigrants? Government must consume taxes in our facilities and facilities like health facilities, housing facilities, and other social benefits, in all countries now currently suffering due to rise in the population. In the last days, UK was having severe housing crisis, which is still there. Little bit compensation UK did in sense of housing, especially for students and immigrants. It's very detailed conversation that what migration minister has given respond to the UK immigrant new proposed rules, which are looking very strict, and there may be a lot of rebellions claims from immigrants, and they started a little bit protest as well in social media. Migration minister told straightforward 3-4 points of new proposed rule implementation reasons. She told that we want only those people come who can survive in the UK. They have finance, they have skills, and they have competition, and they can get job and they can pay taxes. She also added, UK now is not open for all immigrants. Therefore, by her conversation, it's looking very obvious that UK is going to decrease record numbers of the migrants. There was one biggest objective of putting strict level of immigrants in the UK in arrivals and in getting citizenship. There were 2 points that UK minister and UK government is wanted to do in case of immigrants. They want less number of citizens people get, as US also started a filtration process to decrease the US citizenship. That's first point of new government. That because when they will strict visas or they will strict visas conditions, and when people arrived in UK, they will further get strictness of the conditions for the work permits. The time duration of citizenship increased. People will not try to get the citizenship, and most of the people may leave UK before their expiry of the visa. 99% people who are currently are in UK and they are immigrants, they have desire to become citizen of UK. Normally people went to UK just because they became citizen, and therefore they keep trying by paying taxes, by doing jobs, and most of them are successful in getting destination. Therefore the citizens of UK numbers are being increased each year. That's the threat of Minister of Immigration, that numbers of the people increase definitely put more burden on UK economy in the future. She told that we also want those groups those people who can benefit us. She straightforward confirmed that if you will benefit us, we will give you benefit. If you will not able to get benefit us, we will not be able to keep you here in UK as a citizen. She clearly explained in this, the person who is able to earn high income financial status in the UK and can support us in the form of taxes, he or she will be given credit to get the citizenship of the UK. Overall, to these points of migration minister clarifying that they want to decrease number of students, they want to decrease number of the work permit holders, and they want to decrease the citizenship numbers in the UK. The UK citizens, they were claiming since many months that immigrants numbers must decrease because they have one point or little doubt that their money is being consumed in rehabilitation of illegals and rehabilitation of the legal migrants. One sentence is little bit wrong here, because UK citizens are not giving money to the legal migrants. Legal migrants are supporting themselves. If you just see health insurance, they are paying themselves and they have no much health facility. And like a regular UK citizen, they are not drawing social benefits. And in this new proposed rule, they also implemented that social benefits for migrants should not be given. What were in previous rules, in some cases when work permit holders having babies born in UK or families in the UK, they were given partly social benefits. What was extreme step of these proposed step, which is I think not valid practically, or you cannot implement practically inside UK, that there should be two type of the citizens. One is the UK citizen who is before this proposed rule, and one are the UK citizen after this proposed rules. This is an amazing point of this, that new UK citizens which will become after this proposed rule, if they will be practically implemented in the UK, they will get less social benefit. And the people who are before this proposed rule will get the more social benefits. I think it's not fair. It's unfair. It's not the repute of UK to make the distinction between the UK citizens. UK citizens, if they will be leveled 1, level 2, it will create a lot of disturbance to the UK immigrants mentally. I think UK inflow of immigrant is not completely harmful for UK economy. Lot of people, they are qualified and they are professional in the form of work permit, in the form of occupation demand. They are fulfilling requirements of the companies as a managers, doctors, engineers. And simply if you will observe those people who are going as a student visa, they are paying huge fee. Also, they are giving financial status to UK banks. And if you just confirm the development of the UK since 30 years, these were immigrants who lifted the UK up at number 1 developed country of the world in reference to other European countries. Reason was only one, because they were qualified, they were studying from UK universities, even they were students. After that they started work in UK as a work permit holder, but finally they got the citizen and they were in different companies of the UK by raising the economic status of the UK. Now, current these changes is clear that UK Department of Immigration, the government of the UK, don't want useless immigrants. I think this is right, because if you just go to check the visa giving procedure of UK, there were some, you can say, the numbers are so many visas given to different developing country individuals. Some of them found useless in UK, as this is not my report, this is the media report, this is the BBC report now recently, in which they confirmed that healthcare work professional, they came to UK with a work permit, but they were not able to work because companies were fake, and they were just coming here to enter UK, and they were no having experience of healthcare professionals. UK is giving a lot of visas to all people, but requirements definitely people can fulfill by help of some agents, consultants. There must be a transparent message, transparent assessment procedure to filter the genuine and the non-genuine immigrant. I think these rules are important. These proposed rules are important, that citizens people get less, or number of the students become only genuine, and work permit holders not always think that they are in the UK to get the PR. But most important, if these proposed rules are at one side, the UK government can relax these rules, but most important to assess the visa procedure, that how people are entering into UK, because one people will inoculate into one country, he will definitely wants to stay up to citizenship. If the rules will change, he may become illegal. It happened in Canada. A lot of students who were not getting PGWP, and what the Canada did, Canada started to give them deportation letter, but those students are now missing in the Canada, and the people now IRCC tried to find them, but they require a lot of money to use security forces in search of such students, and they are missing as illegal individual immigrants in the Canada. So therefore, there is a little bit result conclusion after implementation of this proposed rule. When the people will not be able to stay by legal way, they may convert their status into illegal way. The basic point is entry to UK. If right professional person will enter UK, he will get his destination, and according to migration minister, he will give us benefit, he will get everything, and definitely that professional will give benefit. Similarly, if the filtration process of the students after conducting interview is fair, and that student psychologically looking a student that who will finish the education and who will work by UK laws or will go back, if that filtered is successful, no student will go without non-genuine nature. He will study, he will submit fee, and he will also fulfill the working time of the UK legal rules of the Home Office. So these are the main proposed changes, some conclusions regarding scaredness of some immigrants in the UK. Thank you very much for listening.